In this video, I'm going to share a simple process how you can make the most out of your goals and avoid the biggest mistake almost 95% of people make when setting goals. We all know that we have to set goals to achieve what we want, to be more productive, more efficient, and ultimately more successful. But many people struggle with setting the right kind of goals. So, what are the right kind of goals anyway? Let's have a look how we usually set goals, and then we are going to have a look how we can set goals a little bit different. When we set goals, we oftentimes refer to the past, what we've done so far or what we've done last year. Then we go on and logically try to explain or see the ways how we are going to the new goal that we've set based on that. We try to logically explain and see every step on the way, or even we just go on and follow a plan, a certain set of tasks that we've been doing anyway so far. But this is all on a logical plane, and we are hoping it will get us somewhere. We oftentimes take in consideration that planning in advance, knowing how we are going to get there, will make the goal more realistic, more tangible. But this is exactly a trap we fall into, because we are creating the goals, we are defining the goals, we are saying what that goal is. So basically, there are no realistic or unrealistic goals. We make them what they are. This is a misunderstanding in goal setting, thinking about how we are going to get to that goal that we've set. And if we can't find a logical path, a plan that is going to work, we abandon that goal. This process takes all motivation, all inspiration out of goal setting at all, and basically it keeps us away from setting any goals further. Exactly this approach is crippling any progress. It's allowing frustration to grow bigger. I went through that time and time again. I set my goals, I went after them, I was working. The goals that I've set were kind of cool to achieve, but they were not fulfilling me. Never. It went so far that at one point in time, everything crashed. I was working on autopilot. I was just running because I set my goals, I set the plan, and I was just going. And I hit burnout, nervous breakdown. This process is like a butterfly effect or house of cards. If you change one thing, it has an effect on everything else. It took me a long time to realize and learn a different approach that would actually support me and help me grow instead of crippling my effort, my health, my happiness, my success, and I couldn't even enjoy it fully. I will share exactly how you can recognize goals that will inspire and motivate you to keep you on track, keep you going regardless, and basically also feel fulfilled when you achieve them. But before that, I want to shine a light on why we are sticking so much to the logical side of setting goals. Why are we so hung up to how to achieve the goals, and why we are looking into our past in order to define our future. And if you find this interesting so far, let me know by liking this video. Drop a comment in the comment section below. If you have any questions or comments or feedback, I would really appreciate that. There are many perspectives on why we focus on the logical part, but the biggest and the most challenging one is that we do not believe that we can create big, amazing, wonderful, fantastic, fascinating goals, but others can. We see others create massive results. It's just like magic, but we don't. We have to realize that what others can, we can. And what we can, others can as well. It is the belief that all of us need to have in ourselves that we can achieve the goals we've set. And this is a pitfall when you become aware of. You can set goals that are yours from within, and you can be fully sure and have full belief and faith in that process that you are going to make it, because it is your goal, only yours, and you've set it because you want it. And you have to want what you want. You have to find that burning desire within, and this is when you set that goal, it will ignite everything and you will just be drawn towards it. So, letting go of doubts towards yourself is really an important work that you have to do in order to move on and create something big and beautiful. But this is not the topic of this video today. So, what is the first step to recognize inspiring, motivating goals? The first thing you do is you ask yourself, what do I really want to do? What do I love doing? When you focus on what you really love doing, you will get answers, you will get clues, because what you love doing leaves clues what you're passionate about, what you're connected with, what you really enjoy doing. But you have to sit down and really work on that. You have to perhaps close your eyes and really think, or even better, you take a sheet of paper and you jot down a couple of points what you love doing. Perhaps you love the things you are doing right now. Look at what you do right now, or what you've done in the past, what you've really enjoyed doing, and jot these things down, because what you love doing leaves clues of what you are passionate about. It might not be exactly this to build a business upon, or to follow through, or to set as a goal, but it will tell you a nice story or a nice picture of which direction to go and look for. The second step is, when you've gotten to the point what you really love to do, start envisioning. Fire up your imagination. Get some meditational music going, or before you go to bed, fall asleep. Think about what you really love doing and really envision yourself doing it. Like, you go in your mind with your thoughts to that place and that space, and really see yourself doing what you love over and over again. And this will really trigger some emotions, some feelings, and also ideas. You will start a creative process from within that will give you ideas what you can do. And this is when you wake up or open your eyes, where you will get ideas and really hundreds of thought and inspirational guidance to find what your goal is, the inspired and motivated goal that you've been looking after. And this is when you will see and find the goal that really inspires and motivates and ignites you from within. When you're imagining that goal of yours, you open your eyes and you can ask yourself, what do I really, really want from my bottom of my heart? What is it that my heart is seeking? This will be your goal. And you might have run in that goal in the past. It might have been unrealistic, or you just got afraid of it because it was so big, so far away that you couldn't even imagine how you are going to get there. And we've covered that. Now, this is where you have to give that goal really a chance, because that goal came from deep, deep down within you. You wouldn't get that goal or that information about that goal if you could not achieve it. An acorn doesn't need to decide upon a goal. It has been programmed by nature, naturally, that it's growing into a big tree. And if you look at an acorn, you cannot see that it's going to become a tree, but we know that acorns can grow into wonderful, massive trees. The acorn wouldn't be able to grow into such a tree if it wouldn't be programmed from within to be able to grow into that. And this is the same exact process that you are taking right now. When you imagine what you really want, you are connecting with yourself, with deep down the really core of your soul, and asking your soul, what is it that you really want? And this is the process how you can extract this information and become aware of what that is. And you wouldn't get that information if you would not be able to achieve it. I give an example to my clients oftentimes. Would you want to become an astronaut and fly to the moon? Many people say that would be nice, but that's not the goal of mine. They don't feel like drawn to that. So if you don't have that burning desire to do that, you are not going to make it. So you only get to create what is within you, but you have to take the time and really pull it out. And this takes a little bit of time, a little bit of effort, but it's beautiful when you get it, and it inspires and motivates you the second you wake up and open your eyes in the morning, because it just throws you out of your bed. By following this process and setting such goals, you will be motivated and inspired every single day. As I mentioned, every morning you wake up and open your eyes, because it is a goal that you've set. It is yours, only yours, and you deserve it. I hope you've enjoyed this video and this insightful information. I would appreciate if you leave a thumbs up and like this video. If you have any questions, feedback, or comments, leave a comment in the comment section below. And I've also attached some additional information about how to quiet our minds, how to quiet our monkey minds and stop overthinking about stuff that we know how to do, and oftentimes we don't believe in that, or we still look for the hows that we've covered in this video. So enjoy that information, and I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you for watching.